But we got to get to Hillary
exciting.
Clinton. The Washington Post reports this morning that Hillary Clinton wrote and sent at least 6 emails that contained classified information while using her private server. The revelations found in Monday's release suggest that Clinton's role in distributing sensitive material went beyond receiving notes written by others on the email system kept in her home. Government officials deemed the information confidential after she left office, but her personally writing the messages contradicts what she claimed in March when the private server was first revealed.
I did not email any classified material to anyone on my email. There is no classified material. So I'm certainly well aware of the classification requirements and did not send classified material.
I mean, that's just ridiculous. First of all, I'm glad she said at the time, Jim, that she was aware of classified requirements, because this BS about, oh, it was not marked, when that's no standard whatsoever. I'm glad she admitted right there. The one thing she did tell the truth about there was that she's aware what classified requirements are. And by the way, she's Secretary of State. This is her only server. You'd have to be really, really stupid. Again, it's the blender test. Do I trust you with a blender in my home to not stick your hand in there and like get it all gnarled up? If you believe that Hillary Clinton's only account did not receive and send classified information in high volumes, then you should not be allowed within 5 feet of a blender in the kitchen.
It helps explain Donald Trump's rise. People are sick of the phoniness of politicians. They're sick of language that makes no sense to them. And if you're a Republican, I know you think Hillary Clinton's going to win and you want her to win, but if you're a Republican, you got to be kicking yourself. 70% of people don't think she's honest. 70% of people don't think she's honest. She loses to almost, or ties almost every Republican in a matchup in a swing state. She's clearly not a better politician on the stump than she was last time around, so she didn't learn that much in that period where she wasn't in campaign politics. So she seems beatable, but then you have Republicans wondering whether or not the president's a
Muslim or not.
It's a darndest thing. I don't get it.
It's unbelievable.
Don't get it.
Go ahead, quick.
In fairness, the things Ted talked about, confidential and classified, there's a difference between confidential and classified, and I still don't believe that any American, even though people may associate those words with her, believe she did anything unpatriotic. Did she handle this clumsily? Yes. But is Hillary Clinton not a patriot?
Let me ask you, do you think, is that the standard? Is David Petraeus a patriot?
David, but the comparison...
No, I'm asking, is David Petraeus... You brought up the patriotic standard. Is David Petraeus a patriot?
I believe David Petraeus is a patriot.
All
but
right,
David Petraeus had a very sorry exercise of judgment providing his
Who passed
biographer
more classified information? David Petraeus or Hillary Clinton? Out of secured locations. I would be glad to make that Mitt Romney $10,000 bet if I had $10,000, but I invested in the stock market, so I could maybe I can dime.